Hey everybody, it's Troy Casey, the Certified Health Nut, and today we're here to talk about skincare after the sun. I'm sitting in Miami Beach. I got copious amounts of sun this week, and I was up in northern Florida, and somebody gave me this plant right here, which is Aloe Vera. It's the #1 revered plant by the North American Indians. So very powerful for the gut and for the skin. And the gut, you want to fillet it, throw it in a smoothie or something. But today we're going to use it for the skin. I've got tons of sun on me, so you just rub it directly into the skin. It will actually help with any burns as well, so it can deal with traumatized skin as well as really just enhance your whole tan. And I'm grateful that this is available here because it helps to soak in all the rays and really just enhance your skin and help it glow and feel great. It feels a little sticky when it goes on, but it dries quickly, and it nourishes and heals the skin on so many different levels. So you can just rub it right in. This is a little bit different from the mango because it's more of an herb than a food. I got a lot of skin on the back of my neck, my shoulders. I got a lot of sun on the back of my neck and my shoulders. So my skin did get dried out just a little bit, especially on my arms, which had no covering all week. And so you keep poking holes in this and it'll get fresh juice up. Aloe vera is excellent, even if you haven't gotten a lot of sun. It's great for the body. So wherever you see it, pick some and then put it on your skin. Then you can just rub it all over. Me and the baby got so much sun this week. Skin definitely, my skin feels great. I was teetering on getting a little too much sun, almost burning my skin. So today, all day, I wore a hat and a shirt. And went swimming for 20 minutes here or there and got a little bit more sun, but nothing really big time like I have all week. Yesterday I spent 4 or 5 hours out in the sun, and you can still see them a little bit red. And so this will go right into the skin. You can rub it in a little bit more if you want. One of the other things that I like to use for my skin is coconut oil, especially when I'm in the tropics. It gives your skin a nice glow. And I don't have much left. It's spilled. That's the crazy thing. It's a solid when you leave California, and it's a liquid by the time you get here. So the coconut is great. I also use Egyptian magic, and I use it mainly, somebody at the homeopathic pharmacy told me about this because there was a lesion inside of my nose, and he said, hey look, we live in a desert here in California. You're breathing air in there, and there was a little cut in there. So he said, just like you put stuff on your lips, you put the Egyptian magic up your nose. And it's worked like a charm. I had a little cut in my nose for 7 years, and the Egyptian magic healed it. And this is just made out of love and beeswax and I think a little bit of olive oil and good juju, but it's non-allergenic. Otherwise I'd be sneezing or I'd have some kind of reaction from putting it up there. I like to wipe it on the bottom part of my beard because this is dry for me. So you can put that on your body, you can put that on any kind of injured places or places where you get a cut or something. Then, of course, I like to use the Amazon Rain products. I've been using these for 7 years. I use these on my face. This is the Camu C Serum. As you can see here, the plant pigments are there. It's an orange. So this has the Camu berry as well as the Sangre de Drago in it. So it has the natural plant pigments, and it's sustained with essential oils. So this is what I put on my face. And then my favorite is the Amazon Rain Deep Nourishing Oil. Check this out. Look at the color on that. You see that? It's nice yellow. It has the buriti oil in it, which comes from a buriti palm. The buriti palm grows right on the river's edge. And so it has to be resistant to equatorial sun and that sun that bounces off the river. So very powerful. And it really restores the elasticity in the skin. There's rosehip seed oil and Brazil nut oil and a couple of really other good things. I like to put the skincare this is called the décolleté. It also gets sun right here, and you see some people it gets burned. So I like to put the Amazon stuff right here as well if I've got a little bit left over on my hands, which I usually do. And I take 3 pumps of the replenishing moisturizer, which has the Samabaya fern in it, which is great for any kind of UV or it's great sun protection, and then it'll also heal the skin if you've gotten a lot of sun. This will put a lot of moisture on my face, and it'll absorb in like food. So the skin will absorb it, and it'll absorb in with about 20 minutes. So as you can see from my video last time about sun, I believe sun is very good for you. I get a lot of sun when I'm in the tropics. 20 minutes a day on 70% of your body. Microbes don't like to live. Microbes like to live in dark, dank areas. So if you can get sun underneath your armpits and in your crotch and stuff, that works out great as well. So thanks for tuning in. And aloe vera is great. You can get it everywhere. Of course, the Amazon Rain is good. And try the Egyptian Magic. If you got anything going on with your nose. And yeah, I'm loving the sun. I'm a firm believer that everybody looks better with a suntan. And so branding holistic health out as cool and sexy. Have a great day. It's a Certified Health Nut signing out from Miami.